All right, test. Are you kidding me? I hate this. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again. And today we are going to be playing more, and I don't know how close we are to the end for Gotham Knights. We're going to be powering through though, trying to get more Gotham Knights done. Of course, the camera doesn't work on here either. What the actual hell is going on? There we are. All right. So we are going to continue. I did a lot of stuff off stream. Uh, by that I mean I did everything I could off stream, with the exception of the races. I didn't do I did one race of like movement for Red Hood and the bicycle race, but I would have to go back into the Belfry and exit and enter and exit. I didn't do all that. I did all of the collectibles though. I did all of the street arts, all the locations, all the everything. I didn't check out any of them. Like, there were some cool references that I saw. This one was The Origin of Evil, talking about the horrors created by Gotham's chemical industry. And on there, we saw references to the Joker, Scarecrow. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what other one there was. This was a cool one. An homage to the history of theater. And on this, it showed Boston Brand, aka Deadman, Zatara, who we've already seen references to, Sargon the Sorcerer, Madame Xanadu, and Mr. Mxyzptlk, which is dope. I got every single Batarang, which was just a hassle. Birds of Prey, Nightwing, Nightwing and Red Hood, Sins of the Grandfather, which deals a lot with William Cobb, who was a Talon and Nightwing's grandfather. And a lot of cool just Court of Owls representation there. I also did all of the Historia Strigidae. I didn't read any of it, and I might do that a little later. I don't know. I explored all of Gotham. I know there were some cool things I found, like the Falcone residence. I also, while wandering around as Red Hood, someone walked up and said, "Hey, is that Deathstroke?" So that confirms Deathstroke the Terminator, aka Slade Wilson, is in this world. Elliot Kane, Gotham Heights Residences. I think we saw Gotham City University, donated by the Arkhams, the Cobblepots, the Chandlers, the Martha Wayne Foundation, LeBlanc Funeral Center, Vincent Falcone. There we go. We know the Falcone crime family exists because I saw Falcone Plaza or Falcone Arms apartment or something like that. Oh, right there. The church is also frequented by some of Gotham's crime families, the Falcones and the Maronis. So we know Sal Maroni exists in this world. That's fun. Yep, keep building out that criminal empire. Lucius Fox, Botanical. We saw all these already. Yep. The Martha Wayne Art Gallery. I mean, oh, The first church of Gotham. Not long after the first Dutch settlers arrived, a church was built on one of the main islands. The first permanent Christian establishment of the new colony, the first church of Gotham, has been completely rebuilt after a harsh storm toppled most of the structure. Looks at the Tri-Gate Bridge at the church of the financial district, named a historical landmark after the Elliots showed interest in buying and demolishing the church. That's also where I first met Azrael. So John Paul Valley exists in this universe, and I'm curious if he took over for Batman after Bane and was Batman for a while. He left after a while. I suspect he's far from finished with the city. I'll be forced to confront him later. Oh, so in this, Azrael was still villainous. He never. Bartholomew Wycliffe. Who was again Court of Owls. Vicky Vale. Although we knew Vicky Vale, we saw her for Leslie Tompkins. Man. We know Batgirl was Oracle once. Martha Wayne. Sacred Heart. Two-Face. We knew Two-Face existed. Blackgate. Iceberg Lounge. Cameron Kane, Wayne's, Elliott's, Cobblepot's. My ancestor, Alan Wayne. There you go. Quartz Labs. Fort Dumas. Again, that ties in with Azrael. Bartholomew Wycliffe, the city's first mayor. Riddler. We know the Riddler exists. Anarchy wants the Statue of Justice. It's a popular tourist attraction. Anarchy once attempted to topple the statue. Okay, so Anarchy exists. That's fun. Miranda Cobblepot. Renee Montoya, Catherine Kane, the Gordon Memorial, the Powers Club, Martha Wayne Foundation, Penguin. Yeah, I don't know. Luigi's Finest Pizza. Aww. That was actually touching. They went to the pizza place together. Cold Brow Breweries was created in Metropolis. The Joker was arrested and the poison neutralized. The factory was condemned. Thanks to a very convincing article in the Daily Planet, the owners agreed to open another facility in the Cauldron in exchange for a small tax break. So we know the Daily Planet. I mean, we know Superman exists, so we figure Lois Lane exists. Joker. Patrick Wayne, Cobblepot, Elliot, Wayne, Elliot, Cobblepot, Wycliffe. These Powers, these names again and again and again. Demetrius Long. I don't know if that's a... Victor Fries. Orchard Hotel. Cape Carmine again. Oh, Black Mask. I once had to rescue him from Black Mask. That's cool. We got confirmation that Black Mask exists. Ba-ba-ba. I wish they would introduce some new villains like White Rabbit, the Designer, Mr. Bloom, Flamingo. Introduce some fun new characters. The Waynes go there. The Falcones go there. Raleigh's Family Restaurant. Oh, I organized a donation drive, which was interrupted by an attack by Killer Moth. Because I was hosting, Dick had to take down Killer Moth by himself, so I could preserve my secret identity. Oh my god, okay. I saw something important here. Apparently, a young woman who visits every week. Da-da-da. Alfred, Dick, and I eventually ended up adopting our own dog, Ace. He lived with us at the manor for many years until Julia brought him with her to England, where he's currently living out his oldest years. Julia Pennyworth, right? That's Alfred's daughter? Catwoman and Foxteca and Penguin. Da. Oh, listen, listen. So Joker once tried to steal family records from this center for children in an attempt to kidnap newborns and raise them as criminals. Thankfully, Dick and I managed to stop him before he put his plans into motion to prevent this from happening again. The Canes proposed to store all records on their secured servers for free. The Court of Owls now has access to a bunch of orphan children, maybe access to criminals there. I don't know. Taking people under their wing to corrupt. His son Luke. All right, that's confirmation that Luke Fox exists. Leslie and Jada. Okay. I've also fought a bunch of new things, like the champion version of Feral Talons who resurrect themselves after you defeat them. Nightmare. You're fine. The mob now have grenade launchers. Honestly, I didn't even notice I got new ones of those. Nyla Hair. Real estate. Markovia. Oh. So Markovia exists, so maybe Terra and Geoforce exist? I don't remember who this is. Isabel Ardilla? Isabel Ardilla. Former girlfriend of Jason Todd. Flight attendant. Oh, this is during his time as the Outsiders. Or the Outlaws, sorry, when he was with Roy, Arsenal, and Starfire. Oh, he likes to cook. The Endless, the Red Tree War, Starry Depths, the Bloody. I don't know. The name Jade, I go to Jade Nguyen, who's Cheshire, or Jade from The Daughter of Alan Scott. Yeah, I don't think I know who that is. Batman is the real villain. Right. So we are ready. This is, by the way, what Red Hood's movement looks like. It is cool. It's fast, but it's objectively worse than Nightwing's because I can't go up, and I keep descending a little bit every time it's used. So it just goes a little further down every time. You see? All right. Well, let's start the story now. She's fighting the lead? Alright.
Could have told us your league was planning a murder spree at the charity ball.
Does this look like my league? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
No. Despite all the killings, the voice is still alive.
Then the league will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
And the court will send their talons to retaliate. How many of Gotham's citizens will die in the crossfire, Talia?
Countless. The league will decimate the city. And the court is preparing something even more impressive.
And that is?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents.
Yes?
I don't want to be around when they get out.
What else do you know about what Langstrom was doing?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Hey, Belfry. Get all that?
Yes. Meaner talons incoming. They're not gonna make dismantling the Court of Owls any easier.
We have to keep going or the city will go up in flames. Let's find some more helpful sources.
There we go. Oh, nope, can't slide under it. That would... I mean, it makes sense, but why not? I don't know. There's more crimes that have appeared. There were no crimes when I finished.
Come on, Gup. Hand over the goods. You run! No! Look, Red Hood! Go for the neck! Here it comes.
Alright, we're fine.
Look, don't waste your energy on me!
Oh my god, you stupid auto. I'm also
Talk. Now.
the max level I can get, but I didn't unlock the trophy for doing max level. I think there's a new game plus
Good
that I have
enough
to
for
do
me.
to get the highest level. Yeah, I'm level 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's probably, I would guess maybe 5 to 10 more levels, and then the rest are from side activities. Alright, let's keep moving.
You're gonna feel this!
And this will instantly kill everyone.
Check it out!
Finally get how this works. Instant death, instant death. Nope, one of them will survive. I do like how it doesn't
You're not ready.
activate until I activate it. There we go. It's a cool ability, I'll say that. It's just instant death for anything you study long enough. The ability I've been using a lot is also this, the throw. Because now it scatters mines everywhere.
This hero's about to burn! What's wrong with you, freak?
Did I do that?
I mean, like, that's just great. It wrecks them. We're fine. I mean, I wish movement were a little more dynamic.
You're the #1 water cooler topic down at the precinct. Keep up the good work. Was wondering when you'd show up.
I wanted you to have plenty of time to read those files I sent you.
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham, with Jacob Kane at the head?
And then there's all the murders.
I'd say you were off your game. It didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
People in power.
We have to bring Kane down, and the court with him.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
Then you're stuck with me. I'll go looking for court trouble and see what I find.
I know they don't say it, but the GCPD...
All right, new leads available. Stop corrupt detectives.
Crooked cops. So I'm gonna make some pigs cry. Copy that.
Ah, all right, we're taking out dirty cops. Are you a cop? Regulator, corrupt detective, regulator shooter.
Oh, crap! Taylor! Move away!
Should have taken your back.
I've got line of sight!
Oh, this'll be good.
What the hell is Can't
good. So I don't have to interrogate them, I just gotta take them down. That's fine. All that firing? All that firing? What? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, not bad.
Tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Thanks a lot, jackass.
Jackass. I need to do 2 more, so just again wander around till I find something. There you go.
It's really simple. Your money goes in my pocket. I just had the best idea. I won't rat you out with the rest of the cops, and you give me more money.
It's time to clock out.
I know you can cough up.
Yeah, nothing suspicious about that.
Belfry, tell Montoya I've got some trash for her to collect.
Copy. I'll pass on the word.
Just got a call from Montoya asking us to hit up a murder scene pronto.
Got it.
Hit up a murder scene. I don't know if I can make this. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try. Aim for that so I can grapple as soon as I get close. Bang, 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 bang. I'm a good guy. Choo. This one might not be a good idea. If I can get one more, I think I can do it. Yep, there we go. We're fine. We got this. Oh, it's all the way north. This one might be tricky. Let's aim for the docks right by Arkham. Oh. Oh. How far away am I? Oh, not, not terribly far. Corrupt detectives everywhere.
Gotta make sure I clean up everything.
Court of Owls mask planted there. Freak spat. Inconsistent with the crime. GCP lockup. They were emptied all around the crime scene, so they're making it look like a freak attack. Right?
The court mask. I knew it. Belfry, tell Montoya she was right. The cops were covering up stuff for the court.
Got it. She says she'll take over from here.
You've received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Alright, go back to the Belfry. Go back to the Belfry. So a lot done. 9 crimes stopped.
I added new intel to the board.
New parkour. New bike. The one I have now, I don't remember. This one? That's the one. There we go. All right, let's read some of the Historia Strigidae. I did. I found all the pages. The Court of Owls was not always the far-reaching organization it is today. At its founding, it was little more than an alliance of 4 of Gotham's oldest, wealthiest families. The Arkhams, the Cobblepots, the Elliots, and the Canes. Their arrival in Gotham was spurred by stories of a fountain of youth somewhere under the city, but as their quest for literal immortality bore no fruit, they broadened the scope of their goals to include figurative immortality as well. By allying themselves, their considerable resources, they set their sights on turning Gotham into a great and powerful city under their control, of course. Although the court officially sees all members as equal within its structure, the 4 families are still revered and respected. Hambone Fake Namington. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fake Namington. How you doing today? Leading to whispers of displeasure that dare not be spoken too loudly. However, the reputation is at least partly merited. Through their station in the court, these families have carved Gotham City out of granite and stone, turning it from a humble settlement into a glorious metropolis. I did. I found... Oh, wait. That is the other half. Okay. Fine. Try as you might, it is impossible to overstate the impact the Arkham bloodline has had on Gotham's history. From Ezekiel Arkham's role as one of the original founders of the colonial settlement that would grow into Gotham City, to Amadeus Arkham's founding of the renowned Arkham Hospital, their name and city are bound. Originally having settled in Gotham City in search of plants that could have medicinal benefits, the Arkham's ambitions grew from medical suppliers to a robust pharmaceutical company before the family's history with madness turned their attentions to the human psyche. Such pursuits have made Arkhams formidable within the ranks of the court, with their ability to manipulate, bend, or break others to their will without resorting to primal methods. This psychological approach made them influential. The Cobblepots. Beneficiaries of the court's first significant victory in politics, having successfully placed Theodore Cobblepot in the mayorship where he enjoyed a record-setting tenure that stands to this very day. Just watched Kung Fu Panda, very accurate. The characters even know real Kung Fu styles. I'm not shocked. They're pretty great at that. And the first Kung Fu Panda was truly amazing. I also like the second one. Having rose to power as Steel Barons, the Cobblepots quite literally provided the bones of Gotham's iconic skyline, securing the port's place in the very DNA of the city. They have since branched out to other venues, like expanding the Empire influence. Like Theodore, many have proved themselves savvy leaders. No Cobblepot has risen to the position of the Voice. The Elliots. As the family that founded Gotham Herald, the Elliots have controlled the gates to information throughout the city since the first days of its existence. Makes them invaluable. While the Herald is a respectable paper, the court had to has had call in the past to have stories both planted and pulled, or truth massaged into a more palatable fiction. I assure you, they'll do it again in the future. More recently, the Elliots have led the telephonic boom in Gotham, furthering their influence over the city, building secret telephone lines. Whispers of burgeoning television technology offer promising potential to beam messages straight into the homes of the families of Gotham. The family's current patriarch is a vault of secrets capable of taking down every prominent figure in Gotham. Under normal circumstances, no single person would be permitted such wide-reaching knowledge. But as a founding family, the Elliots' loyalty is beyond reproach. The Canes. So you have medicine, military, smithing, metal, and control, media. As the military industrialists, the Canes know the business of conflict unlike anyone else from the court, including when conflict is good or bad for us. The Canes, in fact, have often acted as counsel to the Voice in matters pertaining to the dispatch of talons. This arrangement has always made sense, given the similarity in the use between our talons and common foot soldiers. It's been noted by myself, naturally, that the Canes can be quick to anger or have, on occasion, wielded the talons like a personal army, sending them to take out competition that has little to do with the goals of the court as a whole. While many see no problem making use of the court resources for such petty purposes, I see it as another indicator of our slow decay. The Waynes. While the Waynes are doubtless considered a founding family of Gotham, they've never been a member of the court. Instead, the Waynes and court are two sides of a coin, one representing the stick while the other is the carrot. Given the similarity of our aim, one would think that the Waynes would be among the staunchest supporters, but they lack vision. More importantly, the courage to do what's necessary in the name of progress. Many members of the court look down on the Waynes for their gaudiness with which they flaunt their philanthropy, basking in the glory of their public fame, while we do the true labor of greatness and obscurity. Others, despise them for their myopic view of Gotham City's future, and more still for how they blindly interfere with our machinations. They all match their styles, so Tigers has Tiger style, Crane has the White Crane style. That makes sense. Poe has Dragon style, Uruguay Tortoise, and Sifu Red Panda. Huh. That's really dope. I like that. The most recent delaying construction of our Great Hall by funding a transit line. Oh, wait. Okay. Through my research into the court, I have learned that whatever the court's spoken misgivings about the Waynes, it amounts to little more than pageantry, as once a generation the court reaches out to the family's patriarch in hopes to finally secure their membership. Thrice we have extended our hand, and thrice it has been rebuffed. While I have seen these pursuits as a waste of time, others seem to think the Waynes have a special role to play in Gotham's future. I cannot help but wonder how long they can stand apart from the court before patience wears and they are seen as a problem to be solved. Handwritten note. I must have been mistaken, but I swear I have been followed these past days. I feel lingering eyes upon me when I go about my daily affairs and keep my ears to your footsteps. Surely the court does not question my loyalty. One can be loyal to the cause while also questioning the methods which we pursue it. Nay, I dare posit the true allegiance to a cause demands considered dissent. Blind, unquestioning loyalty is for dogs, not owls. No. This is the work of an errant member of the court, an act of intimidation, perhaps to silence me on an issue they stand opposite. Several candidates for such childishness immediately comes to mind. Once the court grew in its numbers, leadership became mandatory. Tai Lung is leopard. Again, that makes sense. Leopard style for the snow leopard. To then, court created the voice of the court, a position elected by court members to speak for the court as a whole and make final decisions on matters voted on by the court. A keen eye can track the history of the court through those elected as voice, as their leadership style often defined the court during their tenure. It is with these appointments that our descent into pedestrian barbarism can be tracked. If the voice of the court has a taste for blood, we turn from the dignified owls to haggard vultures, pecking away at Gotham City's carcass for our own benefit, rather than guarding and guiding it. While the voice of the court stands as a figurehead and leader, one could argue that the true power resides with the council, 24 members of the court, who discuss and vote on matters that affect the entire membership. While the voice can, with discretion, overrule the council has the power to recall the voice. Such an arrangement encourages careful consideration of one's election into either position and values respect and cooperation among the highest ranking of the court. For the court to prosper, infighting must be dissuaded. Traditionally, adding to the ranks of the court is done rarely, and was always a subject of great deliberation. It's been sometimes the court needed new members, our coffers are quite full, and influence is vast. Blah, blah, blah. Our current voice is deemed wise to extend membership to all who share in the bloodline of such families, causing our numbers to grow both vastly and quickly. There is even talk of expansion to other cities in the future, the creation of what the voice calls a parliament. A parliament of owls, of course, is a group of owls. But such decisions can hardly be productive. The recruitment required would undoubtedly dilute our ranks, granting privileges and influences to the undeserving. Upon questioning such methods, I was told that even the most adept chess players require pawns. The pursuit of greatness will find you with no shortage of enemies. The court calls on their talons, undead servants that have protected the court for years, killing in secret when called upon. When the talon program began, we paid morgues handsomely for corpses, reanimating denizens of Gotham to serve their city. However, with changing appetites for rotating morticians and tightening regulations, such acquisitions became more trouble. Not long after, thanks to the connections greased by the Canes, we found ourselves with a steady stream of deceased military servicemen. These have proven to be favorable, given their physique and training. We still require, however, to limit the number of talons resurrected, as the research for such miracles of science are yet limited to us. Again, it's the person. Haven't slept in a fortnight. The eyes. Always watching. I spied a talon on the rooftop adjacent to my son's bedroom. Talons are not known to be seen unless they are instructed so. How long was it following me? This is the worst than I dare feared. My every step haunted by the court. Talons cannot be dispatched without the authority of the voice. That he would allow court assets to be used against one of our own defies logic. But who would dare? The Cobblepots, the Elliots? Unless it's the voice himself that had given the order. Is he so afraid? Does the council know? Do they all dedicate my life to the court, wishing only for the continued predominance? Tai Lung means great dragon. And he uses one of the 12 animal forms. And that's why he thought himself the dragon warrior, perhaps, because he was the great dragon. I dedicated my life. I'm treated like a commoner. The Fountain of Youth. The court has always sought immortality. Whispers of the fountain deep in Gotham City's bedrock have led the founding families to settle here. Blah. It's the Lazarus Pit, I know. As the court carved Gotham into a shape it deemed worthy, the city underwent rapid expansion. Clawing deep beneath the surface, such excavations led to the discovery of something we refer to as Dionysium, which they suspect to be polluted runoff from the fountain that we've been searching for all these years. The liquid is capable of reviving dead flesh. Hey, Dusk Z Tricker 0Y Trickery. Oh, there you go. On its offer promotion to your channel viewers. I'm good. Thank you, though. Court experiments with substances in hopes that perhaps immortality trials undergone in Arkham Hospital did not yield any results, though were not complete failures. Exposing dead flesh to Dionysium revives it to a living state but affects the mind greatly, leaving the subject no memories of their prior life and easy to command. The Talons are born, giving an impossible army to manipulate and control. The court does not welcome prying eyes. A witness, a loose-tongued suitor, decided to mythologize the court. A few whispers of Talons capturing the unwary, an initial nursery rhyme taught to school children, has extended many variants, as Gotham's rabble repeat the legends to their children. By planting ourselves in the minds of Gotham City's young as folklore or boogeymen, sightings or methods are easily dismissed out of hand before any serious notions take hold. In every error and opportunity, the court is watching from inside Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. They rule as one and all, but no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said, for if you cross them, then the Talon drinks you dead. The court's membership represent the elite. They're everyone. Yeah, we got that. The Wycliffes, there you go. Made their fortune running Gotham City's ferry service and numbered among the city's first real estate magnates, having seen its potential to acquire several downtown plots where downtown Gotham was formed, blah, blah, blah. They're fundamental in the success. The Clarks, the Cobblepots lobbied hard for the Clark family to be invited. Seeing great potential in the son's paintings and believing his work would hold substantial value. Savvy as always, they were correct. Yep. There you go. With young Barclay's work going on to international round, touring the finest galleries in Europe and Asia, its influential work hanging in every museum, art gallery, and establishment in Gotham, even where the court is not present. Their influence hangs over citizens of Gotham. The Moody's, the Monarch Theater. Look down and there's a good to envy it. Gloria has taken the boys away. I do not know where she's gone. She says she doesn't feel safe. Good, she's not. She's going to fear me, but it's not me. She need fear the court ever watchful stalks the shadows. It's the book, this damn book. I meant to be a gift for the court, my way of steering us back to the right path, steering them back to the right path. I am cast out. I'm no longer a favorite son of Gotham. This damn book. Or this damn book. It was meant to be my gift to the court, but now it's a weapon against them. They would push my family away, they would push me into madness, and I will push back. Almost done. The nests. The court is everywhere. They overlook every corner of the city from their nests. Yep, every nest houses Talons ready to strike. The Powers Club. The court masquerades as philanthropists and caretakers. They put on the face as the Powers Club. Yep. More about the nests. Oh, no. Arkham Hospital, advertised to Gothamites as a monument to healing. Patients are willing. Before the labyrinth, enemies were sent to Arkham for rehabilitation until they realized the benefits of cooperation. So they got the labyrinth, which is in the comics. Yep. A puzzle without solution, a hell without release, and manifestation of the court's hold on Gotham. The walls ever changing, offering no escape, no solace. Perched above, they grin their wicked grins as they watch even the strongest minds break. They trapped Bruce Wayne in there in the comics. Spare me tortures, I beg of you. I know you're reading this. I leave the lights on, all of them. The shadows are not safe. I can hear them within my walls, scurrying, watching, waiting. This is worse than the labyrinth. It's worse than death. The book is done. I finished. I only had one copy made. I sent it to a friend with strict instructions to publish it upon my demise, my inevitable demise. I know not if anyone will read these words, but my words are all I have left. Hear them now. Remember me. Lazarus Pits. All right, that was a lot.
Subtlety doesn't seem to be the lead priority anymore. Right? Since when did they use rockets? Without Raish to lead them, they're adopting a more direct approach.
A lot of people will be caught in the middle if we don't stop them.
All right. Dragon. So contracting and expanding. Tiger. Courage, jet, monkey, agility, horse, speed, alligator, cockatiel, hawk, swallow, snake, ostrich, eagle, bear. Okay. What about something like I'm really tired this morning? I was up all night on patrol. Or what about Houdini? Haven't thought of a good one for that yet. He's getting Bruce Wayne to give him. I'm going to explain Xinguang to you, but it's going to be long. 2-part message. Go for it, man. I love learning new things.
I helped you. Now you gotta help me. My family found out about our little chat. They're out for blood. Please, you gotta get over here before they...
Hate to say this, but I think he needs our help.
Hey, Alfred, why wouldn't you just send that to me? That seems incredibly crucial.
The court, Talia, now the League? Starting to feel a little like Villain Central.
We can handle it. And you've got...
The 12 animal forms of Jingyi Quan are quite different from the 5 animal forms of Southern Shaolin, like Hun Ka, Choi Mi Fu. Southern Shaolin 5 animal forms later by 600 years. Okay. They emulate the technique and tactics of the corresponding animal rather than just their physical movement. Techniques used in 12 animal forms complement the use in the 5 element forms and add more striking, kicking, and stepping techniques. That's pretty dope. That's really fascinating. Pro, you study Kung Fu your whole life. That's awesome. That's really cool. Nothing missing.
Well, this doesn't look promising.
A lot of dead guards. Sean.
Somebody help!
That's awesome. Oh damn. Hey Ozzy. How's it hanging? Oh boy.
I know it ain't worth much to say this, but it was either you or me. And frankly, it'll always be me.
Okay, it's knockout gas. I was thinking for a minute it might be like fear toxin or something. Tell me I'm not in the labyrinth.
What happened? And how did I get wherever this is? Belfry, you hear me? And I'm cut off. Is this thing broken?
We're in the labyrinth, all right.
What?
Damn it. You always follow the left wall, right? Isn't that what you do in a maze? Well... Oh, dear. Follow the ground where there's not scorch marks. Bruce?
Alfred. No. No, no, no! Alfred!
Oh, I'm just realizing something, and I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner.
What just happened?
Yeah. Are they gonna resurrect Bruce as a Talon?
I tried to teach you what I knew, but you were hopeless. Anything more than a disgrace.
What?
Face it, you can't save anyone.
Flying Graysons, Hades Circus.
Mom? Dad?
Damn.
No. I don't want to go through this again. That is not okay!
I should never have recruited you.
They pull it away every time I get close. Well, that's a thing.
Finally. There we go. That can't be right. Oh, crap!
Okay, we're fine. Oh, there's a thing inside of it. I got it now. to the labyrinth.
Oh, my head. At least the air's clear now. They must
I
have
get you,
pumped
man.
that
I woke
gas
up with
into every room.
a splitting headache today. I had a bad migraine yesterday, too.
It's not right.
Oh boy. Bunch of different.
Check this out.
Fine, there we go. Two. Maybe see that piece. Yeah, it's yeah. You gotta lose to know how to win. I like that.
End.
That's a proper Talon. There we go. I mean, the proper Talons are all about stealth and agility, with the exception of like one or two, but that.
The Court of Owls has sentenced you to die.
For a second, you thought it was the Batman who laughs. Yeah, that would be downright terrible. If they ever got into like Dark Knight Metal and all the that would be nuts. The Batman Who Laughs and the Goblins, the Robin King. I like the idea of Batman of like failed multiverses. Well, Batman and Ludicrous, there's I think one of them she's Bryce Wayne. Took over Atlantis and drowned the world as a whole. Batman Who Laughs is a really cool concept. He's not my favorite of them, of the Dark Knights. There's a lesser one. I like the Robin King. He's a minor one, but he's fun. He's what if Batman was a sociopathic murderer from childhood, and he's the one who killed his own parents in that alley, which is a fun one. Murder Machine is a lot of cool, which is Batman with Cyborg's powers, Red Death and Slime Dawnbreaker I like. There's some really cool ones and stuff. I forget the name of the Doomsday one. In a world where Superman went evil, he injected himself with Doomsday, killed Superman, then killed everyone else. There's one where Batman is a monster truck. There's one where Batman's a Cthulhu.
Guess they were moving the rooms.
So this is the labyrinth. This is the behind the scenes. Rearranging the rooms.
They spent a lot of money on this place just to torment people. Maybe I can find out what else they've got up their sleeves.
Oh, I can't glide in here. Yeah, some of the feats they attribute to Batman are a little over the top. Oh, remain victim. Whatever. I got so many experience. It's not gonna lie.
Wonder what this'll do. There we go. Now I just get way across.
That'll work. Well, that was a happy accident there.
There's a way out behind those tanks. I wonder what would happen if I hit the valves.
I feel like that
I'm on the
explosion
right
would be a
track.
little bit bigger based on the size of that tank.
So cold.
Oh, but my scanning technology's back up, obviously. I don't think Superman knows any martial arts. He just beats him up. Superman actually does know 2 martial arts. They are both lost Kryptonian martial arts as well, so no one on Earth would be ready for that. Who would win, Cosmic Armor Superman or the Darkest Knight? Ooh. Yeah.
That scientist must be in charge. Good thing I have some questions.
Yes, they're both. Hey, my guy.
Whoever this was looks like they just died. No sign of decomposition before they turned Talon. What a horror show.
Talon labs are compromised.
You look like you know what's going on. Where are we?
We prepped the volunteers here for Project Polias. It's a Talon deployment.
Volunteers? I thought you were using dead people.
They're not dead at first. The new ones, they offer themselves up for the cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out now. My God. That's a lot of Talons. They'll be able to take over the entire city.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I would lean towards Cosmic Superman. Oh, goddamn. Now that's actually from the OWLS comics.
The Court of Owls is grateful for your sacrifice and perfect devotion.
It's fine, we got to this in time. Yeah, I don't think Cosmic Superman has any real.
I bet if I overload this system, I can stop
Same
these
with like
things from
Superman
waking
for
up.
a million.
I wonder what I can do with the controls. Just keep coming. Great. Oh, great. More talents. Just what I need right now.
doing it this way prevents them from resurrecting if they do. Two gladiator type
Oh yeah.
build a
Let's do this.
That he also plays. Taking me out of the You're like Superboy Prime is such a menace. I will say, I think the best use they ever got out of Superboy Prime I will say he also did technically resurrect Red Hood by punching reality. In my opinion, the best thing they ever did with him was his use in the Sinestro Core Wars. Freeze, babies! What version of Superman is it from? Yeah, it's true. Can't handle the cold? Does the cold bother you anyway? No one can beat the milkman. The sky's red again. Now, a bunch of Talons are out.
Talk about getting out in the nick of time.
Nightwing, are you there? Your signal just reappeared on the Bat computer. Do you read me?
I got you, Belfry. It's good to hear from you.
Thank God. Are you okay?
I'm good now that I've heard your voice, Belfry.
Come back to the Belfry as soon as you can.
Be water, my friend. Be water. Thanks, Doc.
The Talons, the Labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The Labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we?
The DC animated movies are some of the best.
Batman didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. You think I'm a monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the Labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce, none of you are.
Enough!
Damn right, Alfred.
Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level.
Mm-hmm.
And
sure guys sound
neither
like Hansel?
will you.
Hansel from what?
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets.
Yeah, this game
can't
started
betray
with the
it.
death of Bruce Wayne.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
Let's see, who's the voice actor? Christopher Shaw.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war. It's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think
The
of at
cape's
least
run
one
by
still on our
Kane's
side.
wife? Cops run by Kane's wife, sorry. From inside Gotham's walls, the court of owls.
There's new information on the board.
I was certain the labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel, but it was just boxes and props.
It's that gas they use.
Makes you hallucinate your own worst fears.
So everything in the labyrinth comes from the target's mind. That's...
Terrifying? Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. They're the same, just a little more powerful. There you go. Whew. Diana Prince, so Wonder Woman. The Justice League is in need of your help. We detected a strange signal originating in Gotham. Our decryptions indicate that Starro the Conqueror is responsible. What? In Gotham? We're combing the cosmos to understand how his broadcast reaches, but we cannot ignore what's happening planetside. We need you to investigate the source. Leader heroic assault in Gotham City's underground. Find out what Starro is planning. Damn. Starro the Conqueror, baby. Oh. The first true team-up villain, right?
All right, I've put up with this for an hour. You wanted to talk. So talk.
Oh. We can do this another time. Got a shower.
Is it about Bruce?
What? Makes you think that?
I know everything about you, Dick Grayson. You love flaky cereal. You cried when I broke up with you. And you check out your own ass in the mirror every chance you get.
Huh.
But mostly I know that you keep not looking at that suit.
Pretty sure I broke up with you.
You know what? Fine.
Yes. It's about Bruce.
Good.
We fought. Before I went to Bloodhaven. He told me never to take the mask up. Not like him. Babs, it's taking everything I have not to screw this up. Everything he built is in my hands.
Yep.
You don't have to do it alone, dumbass. Why do you think Bruce trained all of us?
Yeah.
I always forget how smart you are.
Oh, yeah. So they did date in this continuity. That's good to know.
Okay. This is gross. You are really sweaty.
Hey!
Oh, I used to resent you. Bruce. It was the comparisons Bruce made to the Robin you were before me. It was the comparisons I made to the Nightwing you were in that moment. I got so wrapped up in jealousy that you struck out on your own and made something of yourself independently. I was overlooking the work you put in. Nice. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
I just can't wrap my head around it. Being brought back as a Talon?
A large number of them were probably dead long before the court even found Dionysium.
But these new ones, they're volunteers. How could they let the court do that to them?
You know, in the wild, owls hunt all types of prey. Small animals like mice or insects, sure, but also other predators, like foxes and snakes.
What does that mean?
That falling victim to an owl's methods doesn't make one weak.
Huh. Yeah. You're right, Babs.
I'm starting to see how the court managed to keep themselves secret for so long. The mind games they play. What they're capable of. I can only think about it for so long before it really starts to get to me. Something to meditate on.
I watched the footage from the labyrinth. That Talon was inhumanly strong.
I guess the courts finally decided to take us seriously.
Master Bruce fought many opponents, bigger and stronger than him. I could send you the tactical files he had on them.
That's a good idea. We'll need every advantage we can find.
So there are different kinds of Talons.
Yes.
Which means there's different ways of making the Talons.
I feel like this is gonna be bad for your long-term development.
There are just so many possibilities.
Please do not try and make a Talon in the Belfry, Tim.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, maybe only on a small scale. Like a bit of a Talon. For research.
Timothy Jackson Drake. Do not.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get back to it. I can check to see if the others have stories, actually. I feel like that might be, like, the end of his story. That's probably more like at the end of the game. So who's he bonding with here? Is it going to be Alfred? What's that?
You hiding things from us, Drake?
Maybe it's drugs. Or plutonium. I mean, he is a teenager.
A chess set.
That looks familiar. Aren't those Bruce's?
Yep, custom made. The knights even have bat ears.
Would you look at that? They do have bat ears.
I got them from Wayne Manor. I know it's dangerous, but I was careful and no one saw me.
That's a big risk for a chess set.
Hmm.
Everything we salvaged from the manor belonged to Batman. I thought we could use a bit more Bruce.
Aw, that's good, Tim. 10 out of 10. You can see the scorch marks and things on it because it was in a collapsed building.
We're gonna want to keep an eye on the sector. Let's step up patrols.
That's actually very sweet. So, Tim is about reconciling the loss of Bruce.
Never tried to make me a Talon. You'd all be in big trouble.
We're not already in big trouble.
Dick is all about picking up the mantle of Batman. In the comics, they very much did try and turn Dick into one of the Talons. Really cool scene with Batman knocking out one of his teeth and finding a Talon insignia inside of it, proving that he was promised to the Talons from a young age, as were most of the Graysons.
Listen, if you were worried about your dad, I wanted you to know he wasn't covering for the Court of Owls.
He solved some of these cases.
Quite a few of them. He was fighting the court even if he didn't know they were.
Should have known that. I just thought
Oh,
maybe I didn't know him as well as I thought I did.
which is why you're
He
forgetting
needed
it.
proof. Just like Bruce would have.
Should have found it earlier. I was Oracle. I had access to every computer system in Gotham. How could I have missed something as big as the court?
You mean, how could you have missed an evil secret society that's kept itself hidden from everyone, including your dad and Batman, for literal centuries?
That sounds like something Dick would say.
Thanks. So, now can I help with the murder dollhouse?
Sure.
Yes!
He's still a kid. She's reconciling the differences, or the death of her father. And Red Hood's all going to be about his resurrection, anger issues.
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn,
Trading war
Alfred.
stories.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another.
Wow. Oh, Alfred. My guy, my buddy.
The combatants change. The battle fronts shift. But the costs still add up.
I'm realizing there's stuff back there that wasn't there before.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
Yeah. Aww. Emotional Jason, I love it. Showdowns. Defeating a villain earns you the most difficult fight, the showdown. Facing them in co-op will increase your chance of success to begin a showdown. Visit the villain's trophy in the belfry. Mr. Freeze. Oh, it's Elliot. Okay. Mecha Freeze.
I suppose.
Harley. Clayface. And then whoever the final boss is. Is it going to be a Talon? Is it going to be a...
Did you see a Talon cafeteria anywhere?
Alright, let's take a peek.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Hopefully this is good news.
Penguin, the Bat Cycle, that, him. Let's check out Oswald Cobblepot first. Hey, bud.
Hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Night.
Catch you at a bad time, Oswald? Or did you expect me not to come back?
Yep, honestly.
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
After the ambush you teed up, don't be shocked if I refuse any drink you give me.
No, you don't understand. They showed up with those Talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces, slowly, and I figured, well, you've gotten out of worse scrapes.
Playing the coward card, then. You like that one.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
I'll think about it.
saw. All right. Good. He's doing it the Nightwing way.
Fine. All right. Don't mind me, everyone. Just a guy riding his bike on the sidewalk, putting people in danger.
Yes! Yeah! That's right.
Oh my goodness! Toshio, reporting in.
You don't have anything interesting for me? That's fine. Honestly, if they didn't... I'll communicate my thoughts in a minute, depending on what happens, actually. Gotham University. Da 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 da. Hey, check out this research station. Four players cooperate to explore the depths of Gotham. Let's take a peek. Look what this menu is like. All right. Nah. I'll do it on stream. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it.
You've received a call from Detective Montoya. She says she needs to speak with you about an arrest warrant.
Hopefully this is good news.
All right. Let's get over there.
There we go. Ain't enough for this. Let's get a timeout.
I know the regulators resist cold.
I appreciate your help.
No
hey,
problem,
Montoya.
detective.
How's the file and Colonel Voice going?
I've got enough evidence to lock Kane up for years. It's the warrant that's the problem.
Isn't it always?
I've been to see every judge I know, and no one will sign it. They're scared.
I'm not surprised. Even without the
But
court
we know
connection,
about a
Kane has
judge
a
who
lot
was
of
scared
power
away by the court.
and weapons. Have you tried Judge Moreno? She's put away a bunch of Gotham elites. Doesn't seem to care who she pisses off.
Elena was one of the first names on my list. But I guess things got bad over that whole Chelsea tunnel case. She's gone into hiding.
A judge doesn't just disappear, even in this city. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a direction to point me.
Get that warrant signed, and you know I'll serve it. Because of you, another honest cop got to come home after their shift.
Elena Moreno.
Nice job out there. I know they don't say it, but the GCPD needs you.
Where do I go? Sorry. Interrogate the mob.
Keeping an eye out for us.
Hand over your stuff. Hey, what's going on? Thanks.
Regulators. Okay, let's keep trying. Freaks. Keep looking.
We're out of here soon, so be ready. Look out!
Nice to see you too.
Okay. Still no mob.
Shame to kill you, Nightwing. Awesome!
Next. I feel like a lot of times they're down in South Gotham. Like by the steel mill and all that. Those are regulators. Okay, those are regulators. Regulators. Jesus. Alright, this is freaks and regulators together. This is on the roof. This is going to be regulators.
Units needed by Port Madison. There's reports of criminals moving possibly stolen goods.
Oh, freak, 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 freak.
Gotta do this quiet like.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Over there.
Freak, freak, freak. Freak.
Almost.
Freak, 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 freak. Jesus. Cracker. Come on.
Need units by the secure court building. Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised.
Freaks.
Caution.
Freaks. Freaks. I don't know. Let's go all the way to the other goddamn side. This is ridiculous. Freak, 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 freak.
We're getting out of here soon, Mike. Be ready.
We're freaks.
Stayed home, makeup.
More freaks. Freak, 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 freak. Man.
You got something on ya. I know it.
Freak, 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 freak.
Come on, hand it over.
Wow, I hate this. Freaks. This base is used by the freaks, yep.
Yeah, I win. Almost in.
Freaks. I just need one friggin' person from the mob.
You deserve it. Just let me live.
Oh. That's fun.
Gotham's rotting because of people like you. This has to be some kind of misunderstanding. You should have done as you were told. Stop. Do you even know who I am? I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me. You're trapped! You're nothing! I'm not one anything to you, Dad! I see someone playing heroes!
Damn it.
Tell everyone about this! You've made a crazy mistake, Nick! Your flashy moves don't impress me!
Don't impress me much. Oh, frig this game. I haven't run into a single mob. Hell yes!
Is anyone out there? Help! Thanks so much! No way! Look alive!
Don't let your guard down with him.
I'm ending!
Ah, talk! You asked for it! No way! Don't be sorry.
There we go. Thank God.
Judge Elena Moreno. Tell me where she is.
Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead, okay? But the regulators, oh, now they have been bragging about a big protection job.
Thanks.
So now I have to interrogate,
Belfry. The mob says they stayed as far away from Moreno as they could. They think she cut a deal with the regulators, though.
Affirmative. Let us know if you learn anything new.
interrogate regulators. Yay! No, this is the thing, like, all the regulators disappeared and are replaced with mob. I'm going to stop playing this game right now. Because there were so damn many regulators down here. fine. We're fine. Thank God.
What do you know about Judge Elena Moreno?
I don't know. But I know we just sold some top-end security equipment. Maybe it was for her.
Just what I need to know. Belfry, regulators sold security tech to the freaks. Said they don't know anything.
The freaks wouldn't do that unless they had a reason. I wonder if it's related to Moreno.
Interrogate the freaks. Like, I try not to curse too much on my streams. I curse every now and then. I will. But fuck this mission. Yeah, there were so many of them up top.
Well, give me your stuff and I'll stop.
Not again!
Leave me alone.
Look at this guy!
Pop quiz, freak. Judge Elena Moreno is missing. Did you know where she is?
Oh, yeah! I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks. Easy!
Got it. Belfry, I've got updates. Moreno cut a deal with the freaks for protection. I'm en route to her location.
Got it.
From the freaks? You cut a deal with the regulators, the mob, and the people you trusted with your life at the end of the day was the freaks? Are we sure we want this judge on our side? She seems dumb as hell.
Officer requested by the intersection of Mercy and OWLS. We have multiple reports of suspicious activity.
Get that door down. I have plans for the sheep inside. Absolutely. Vigilante ahead. Keep them guessing.
That's a lot of people who don't know any better. Oh, I'm feeling it now. They just keep coming.
This will be your end, Nightwing. You should have left this court alone. Your chances of winning are 0.
What's up, Judge? And this is where you decided with all the regulator equipment and all the...
Judge Moreno, are you okay?
They were gonna kill me. Just like they killed my brother. Poor Alex. All of this because I wouldn't close construction on the Chelsea tunnel?
Afraid so. The court doesn't like no's.
Damn it. They are real.
Their leader's Jacob Kane. Montoya prepped a warrant for his arrest. Murder charges. Should stick.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
On that we agree. Thank you for trusting us. Do you need an escort out of here?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you, and good luck, Nightwing.
Why would you...
Belfry, Moreno's in one piece, despite the court. She signed Montoya's arrest warrant, too.
I was getting worried there. We'll take Moreno somewhere safe.
All right, let's power through this. We got this. Gotham Knights. How many chapters? 8 main stories. I think I'm on 6.
Is the blindfold really necessary?
Not anymore.
You invited Alfred?
Look at this place.
Oh wait, we're trusting her with our secret.
Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. If you're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane, we need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Is it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. You get what we needed?
The judge actually signed off on the Jacob Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane out of that hidey hole, I can make sure every honest cop in Gotham is waiting out front. Huh. But that won't be easy. This building is basically a tank.
Oh, we know. Armored facade, anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
That's why we have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kinda hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered,
Putting it together, yeah.
the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries.
I pinned new information on the board.
A spate of large animal sightings and violent attacks across Gotham has authorities scrambling. Gotham is no stranger to creatures causing havoc in the streets, but this most recent activity appears especially coordinated and widespread.
Talents.
The carnage has all but overwhelmed city hospitals. It's like an army of bears has moved into the city, said one ER doctor. This is Noor Rashid with GCN.
All right.
Thank you for agreeing to come here, Detective. We couldn't do this without your help.
Just doing my job. Wish we had this kind of tech at Central, though. It'd make things a lot easier.
If you think this is impressive, you should have seen the Batcave.
The what?
It doesn't matter. I much prefer the view from up here anyway.
You mean the view from the Union Station Tower? The big clock? Kind of gives it away.
I thought we had it covered up. That's why it was so dark in that last scene. Black Adam. I mean, it says spoiler. And Grey Ghost. So does Black Adam exist? Does Stephanie Brown, if that's spoiler, and those are her colors. The Grey Ghost movie exists. You know, I'm gonna add them. Spoiler and Black Adam. Yeah, I'm gonna put Black Adam under hero. I don't have an anti-hero section. Cobra. Spelled with a K, so the terrorist organization Cobra exists. Mother. Exit the Belfry and start the assault on Kane Industries? Yes, please.
Everyone ready?
Do I think it's a bummer we're kind of not going in with the...
Ready with the drones.
Specific, like, hey, that's got to be noticeable.
GCPD at street level.
Every floor of Kane Industries is protected by proprietary armor. You'll need to scale the building.
Finally, time for some fun.
Yep.
We're seeing increased League of Shadows activity all over the city.
Talia figures they'll skip town once we stop the court. For once, I hope she's right.
Right here!
Watch it! Don't block my shot!
Opening fire!
I've got a clear shot!
You better back off! Don't stop now!
There you go.
You have to manually reload the guns to get inside.
Man, I just feel bad today. I actually had COVID last New Year's, and now I'm sick again on New Year's. It's a lot of fun. It's my luck, ain't it?
Imagine installing anti-aircraft guns on your own roof.
The entrance to Kane's bunker is covered with the same armor as outside the building. Only his tech can cut through it. You'll need a laser cutter. Kane keeps one in the munitions storage area.
RF shielding, armature pins, a gimbal replacement, a laser drill, round adapters.
This might do the trick. Ah, that looks like something from when I was a kid.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD847 prototype.
Oh, what? It talks?
Warning, this prototype is single use only.
So, we get one shot, huh? No pressure.
Now that you've found the laser, you'll need a way to move around the floor.
If you can get your hands on an access card, we can reconfigure it to your biometric signature. Heads up, guards inbound.
Amazing timing as usual.
Check that out!
All right, I'm there.
All clear. I'm good with the state. Officer report. I should see what that was. All right, let's scope it out. One of ours is down.
There you are.
Thank you for the key card,
That
buddy.
card won't work unless we rewrite it to match your biometrics. Look for the security station.
Belfry, the card's not working.
Were you even listening?
Ooh, I know this one. Rewrite biometric data on a key card at the security station.
Okay, good.
All right, time to snoop. What are you hiding up here, Jacob?
Yep.
Is the security always this intense?
It's worse out here.
'77th floor, 76th floor, 75th floor. It's like that one level in Final Fantasy. 7. A lot of old school stuff.
Heads up, we got company!
Get to the ground!
You
better. Someone's here. We got a mask. Leave the scene. Opening fire. Shit.
You're dead. Time to... This...
Kane employs a network of motion-activated security cameras. You'd be wise not to let them spot you.
If they do, you'll have to reset the system at the security console.
Looks like you're in Kane's office. According to the blueprints, his private elevator to the bunker should be nearby.
It is. I see it.
This room doesn't seem right. It should be bigger. Like, yeah, it should be bigger.
Jacob. I hope your wife and daughter are well. As per my last email, I was notified about our supplier that the latest shipment is still in transit. This is a bit of a test of my patience at this point. As the excuses and hiccups are compounding, you can only blame supply chain issues so many times. You need to keep this on your radar when you next meet with our mutual friend. Yeah, Lex Luthor. There we go. We saw Luthor Corp. I didn't write that down sooner, but yeah.
Wait, this looks familiar. Is this Sudoku?
Oh, I absolutely love Sudoku. Each symbol can only appear once in a row, column, and box.
Good luck. You'll solve that faster than I can.
Alright, what's the one missing right here? So the last talon has to be here. Talon beast face is going to be wings.
This isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Each block must contain a symbol, remember?
What do you mean it's not easy? I got it in like under a minute. What are you talking about? He's got to play Sudoku every time he wants to go into his little room. Bruce Wayne just plays a complicated chess game.
Found the rest of the office. Kane had one hell of a private collection.
Firearms, Gotham gunfighter Tallulah Black. Sergeant Sergeant Frank Rock used. During World War II, Sergeant Rock. Tatsu Yamashiro. In DC
should I
Comics.
be grabbing evidence?
Nothing you see will be admissible.
Right, that's
Find
Katana.
what you can, and we'll officially discover it after we get in there.
So many antiques. Some of this stuff is old. Really
Kadim,
old.
ancient birthplace of the League of Shadows. Mother.
Weird. That globe is wired to the painting. Guy must love the classics.
Mm-hmm.
Armored. Nothing's getting through here except Kane's tech. Time for that laser to do its work.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD847 prototype.
I know what you are, but how do I make you cut?
Cut it.
Whoa,
There you go.
that is loud. Can you be any quieter?
Negative.
Hey, Nightwing's here! On a runner! God damn it!
I got Nightwing in my stuff. Get it to the ground.
Resuming work.
Oh.
Look, come on, you!
Go, go, go! Stay back!
Someone's here! Vigilante!
Yes! Get it to the ground!
Taking a shot! Bring it in! Yes!
We managed to track Kane all the way to that elevator. Once you're in there, get moving.
There we go. Come on, unconscious buddy. We're going for a ride. No, never
When
mind.
that
Stay
elevator
there.
stops, the plan is basically a big blank page that says improvise.
Do we have any idea what to expect down there?
We know it goes directly from Kane's penthouse to a bunker somewhere under the building.
So, we're on our own. Great.
Be careful down there.
What was that? Secure elevator breach. Hitting the floor.
Let's check it out!
Oh!
You can't let him get away!
Stop him from escaping! He's cleared my fire!
Overwhelm him!
This doesn't look good! This game has gone on long enough!
There's a war room down here.
Kane's shadiness has layers. Just above voice of the court is war criminal.
Bonjour, Jacob. LexCorp has agreed to another 6% increase in the usual hardware order. The transaction will be masked as a minority stake acquisition. As discussed, if Alexander has not yet been in touch about this in the official capacity, he will shortly. Please note that the increase will cause another minor delay in shipment. However, when the funds have been transferred to my account, I will relocate the supplies to Metropolis personally. You're welcome. A bientôt.
Kane's security detail is good. Kinda makes you wonder how he trains them.
Same way he's training the Talons, probably. Maybe the best ones get promoted.
Looks like he's down. Where the hell could they be?
Yep, now he's coming back.
Guess we gotta go down.
Down, down. Jacob Kane is a clown.
Belfry, I can't get through this inclinator, I guess? Any chance someone can hack it? Find me an opening?
Okay, I've tweaked the code to allow you access.
There we go.
Great work. That did
Not an
it.
elevator, it's an inclinator.
Attention all security personnel. Intruders have breached the facility lower levels. Weapons hot. They're vigilantes.
There's a map! That's it! Shit!
No problem.
Where are they even coming from?
All security personnel stand down. Threat is contained. Return to your patrols.
I kinda doubt that. And Talons. Awesome.
And that's why threats contain, because they don't want people getting caught up in the talents. Alright, easy enough. cool that the scrimmer went around his head.
Bringing out the big guns, huh?
Are you okay? The last thing I heard was talons.
Yeah, if he's got talons coming after us, we have him on the run.
All right.
If he's desperate, he'll only be more dangerous.
I better get over. Look, it's Nightwing.
Hit him hard and don't let up.
I won't be distracted by flashy moves.
This room controls the building's power. And that is a lot of power. Huh.
Can you cut the power from there?
That'd probably trap me in here. I just need to find another way through.
All right, easy enough.
The reactor down here is something else. All fire and toxic gas. I'd have to be crazy to go through there. Unless... Anyone still hacked into the system?
Yeah, how can I help?
Anything you can do about this reactor?
Yep, I got a reactor diagnostics mode right here.
That one, hit that one.
Okay.
Belfry, there's some Court of OWLS stuff down here. I'm gonna take a look, see what Kane's up to. Can anyone hear me?
Cut off again. Nope.
I'm on my own. Again.
Dionysium detected. Human corpse. Dionysium detected.
Crap. Those are talons.
All this trouble. This is Gotham's legacy. Can't they see that?
I should see what that was. Who would dare do this? What happened to him?
Nightwing, I'll crush you!
Batter up.
Belfry? Great. Still nothing.
You're on your own now. Down here, nothing gets in or out unless I say so.
Uh-huh. I haven't heard that one before. I can assume that means you wanted me to get here. Same armored stuff on this. If only I still had a talking laser. Kane sure has a lot of toys. Maybe something will open that door.
That might work.
That massive laser would probably win in a fight with the massive door. If only I can get it within range. Crane controls. Hopefully I win a prize.
Error. Cargo position invalid.
You fancy a fight? You're another casualty of the war.
So lift the laser. Oh, I thought we were moving the whole vehicle.
Vehicle and weapon system misaligned. Please rotate vehicle.
So I guess these control the platform. I'm good in one piece.
Mother frick.
Vehicular weapon system successfully installed.
Still got it. Oh boy, laser controls. Let's see what this baby can do.
Firing weapon system.
Oh, come on.
Arise, Hunter. No, it needs
Jacob Kane recorded an automated message for the voice.
You volunteered for a purpose, to serve a calling higher than yourself, to protect your city, to maintain order. Gotham is a sanctuary where the worthy grow and thrive. Vermin and pests lay in wait for their own selfish pursuits, to infest and take what isn't theirs. They are crafty. They will hide in the shadows.
Tell him he's got secondary.
Withstand a full military incursion. You don't have a hope in hell.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle.
Lord Talons, and they look
League
cool.
of Shadows are fanatics who'll slaughter half the city to purify it.
So what? You're building an army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters, our new knights. They thrive in the shadows like Bruce did, like you did. Unlike you.
Now, when I think Talons, these are what I think of, not the Gladiators. Whew. Man. Hunter.
Guess it's time to find Kane and finish this.
Is he escaping by submarine, my guy?
I shouldn't be surprised you have submarines.
You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot. You get one.
You know, I would, but I just had my nails done.
Oh man,
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me, like you failed Bruce. He did die after you abandoned him, after all. Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
All anyone needs to believe is that you killed Flakestrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
I got 2 of those 3.
It's your lucky day, Jacob. We got them all waiting outside your door.
My wife is still commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Yeah.
Montoya, catch a perp. He's like this when I found him.
Working with vigilantes, detective. Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
I kind of wanted to see you do a perp walk in front of the cameras. That would have been dope. There we go. Every honest cop in the city.
Is it true you conspired to murder Kirk Langstrom?
Open your eyes! These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away!
His wife, yep. Up, court of League of Assassins.
Now you're in trouble. Catherine! Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can...
Jacob! Jacob!
By a magic arrow that vanished.
You stupid man.
We need to get these people out of here.
Find who did this. Search everywhere. Search the rooftops. Go!
Talia?
Talia. Belfry, Talia betrayed us and killed Jacob. She's running, but I'm in pursuit.
You gotta catch up with her.
Ah! She's so fast! Still after her!
Keep on her. There are only so many rooftops.
This might hurt.
I got that.
I know where she's going, Belfry. She's heading to Wayne Tower. The court was about to be exposed, Talia. It was done. Didn't you murder Jacob Kane?
No. We murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You never change. I knew you were still involved with the League.
Yep.
How long did you plan this?
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
Then why not just kill Raish? Would have been faster.
I didn't need to.
Right. So now what, Talia? High-five each other all the way back to Nanda Parbat?
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
I have a few notes. 1, big cliché. 2, start over and don't do any of that.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. That said, you held my beloved back from greatness.
I was there after you left, Talia. He knew what you were.
He saw you and hated you.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
I wonder if she had Damien in this continuity.
Ah, crap.
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back to the belfry when you're ready.
Up. Which is now, I guess. Night 25. It's been almost a full month since Batman died.
Knew we couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan. She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holding up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
Attacks?
League attacks. All over the city.
Yep.
It's already started.
The voiceless.
We updated the board while you were out.
Talia was playing the long game.
I think we all saw it. There just wasn't proof. Lord knows we have enough enemies already.
Friends in need.
I guess I was just hoping she was like an anti-hero in all this. Like you used to be.
I'm trying not to sugarcoat my past with words like anti-hero. I was bad too.
Well, I'm just glad you're on our side now.
Alright, that's it for 6. We're on to 7 out of 8. Okay. Alright, well I think guys, that is a good a place to any to end. We got a lot done. The Court of Owls has taken a hefty blow. We've destroyed a number of their talons. We've taken out the voice. But the League has moved into town. We see, like, League of Shadows, League of Shadows, League of Shadows. Historia Strigadai, and more of Dick's story. I'll go to Bruce Grave. Alright. And I think that's where we'll start next time. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I am not feeling well, so I am gonna take a rest for a while. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be back to play this later tonight, depending on how I feel, because I obviously am sick, so I don't have New Year's plans. Ugh. Just feel bad. Just feel bad. All right. So that's it, guys. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. You're subscribed over on YouTube. Thanks, guys. You guys know what to do. You are the best. That is all for this thing that I'm doing. Until next time. Peace.